State's Kelly Hessedal spoke to Dr. Jacob Glanville, a bioengineer and immunologist. He was one of the doctors featured in the Netflix series called Pandemic. She joins us live now with what the doctor had to say about Omicron. Kelly?
Yeah, and Jesse and Heather had a lot of questions for Dr. Glanville. He is an expert in this field. We've talked to him several times during the pandemic. Now, the first question I asked him was this.
People want to know if I'm fully vaccinated, if I've had my booster shot, am I protected from Omicron?
Yeah, so I'm going to tell you, I think the answer is no. We're going to find out in the next 2 weeks, but the level of mutations on this are so high, I would be astonished if the current vaccines provided protective antibody immunity against Omicron. I'm just being blunt.
But he stresses we won't know for sure for at least a couple of weeks. However, he says there's no need to panic for a number of reasons. One, it's possible Omicron isn't as infectious as Delta and therefore won't take over as the dominant strain. And two, Pfizer has already said they have the capability of developing an Omicron-specific vaccine within 100 days. It would then need government approval, but we could potentially have that vaccine sometime next year. Also, there are antiviral medications out there to fight COVID-19. Merck and Pfizer have created those and are waiting for FDA approval. Dr. Glanville pointed out there is a chance Omicron is a more mild strain of the virus. So far, early reports have shown mild symptoms in patients.
If we're very lucky, Omicron is more mild, and that is possible. Mutations can make a virus more severe or more mild. But right now, I think I'm just very cautious that it's wishful thinking to say this is going to be more mild and not worry about it. I think we're much better off treating it as though it is a major problem until we get more data.
And he says most of the studies so far have been on patients in South Africa who are typically have been young men who have shown mild symptoms. And as you both know, COVID-19 seems to strike more severely the older population. So at this point, it's just too soon to know exactly how deadly this strain is. Heather and Jesse?
Yeah, Kelly, we're hearing a lot of information coming out from all different angles, but you talked to the man right there, the question about vaccines. Should people wait to find out more about Omicron, that possible Omicron vaccine, or just get the shot now?
Well, and Dr. Glanville echoed what other experts have said, and he says people need to get vaccinated and you need to get your booster shot. He said that will protect you from the Delta variant, which very well could remain the dominant variant. Now, should they come up with a vaccine or need a vaccine for Omicron, that would be an additional shot you would need to get.
Yeah, for many, that would be shot number 4. Kelly Hessedal reporting live from downtown San Diego. Kelly, we appreciate the update. Thank you.